Hello. I have another sketchbook here now. I'm quite excited to show you this one. I kind of made this myself. I didn't make this out of a sheet of leather. This was an old journal thing, but it had lined paper and it was a bit rubbish. And I did cut it down to size, and so I can keep it in a pocket. And then I got a bit frustrated at having different. Sometimes wanted to draw on different kinds of medium, so I just got some different bits of paper, like different sheets, some brown, some cartridge paper, some watercolor paper, blossing paper, and sort of built this sketchbook myself with my hard-earned powers. And it's got just note paper, because I always felt bad, like if I wanted to just write a note down, I felt bad using the sketchbook. So it's sort of in any random order, really. I sort of just dived in here and there, so let's go through it. Sketch there. Just hands, wife at the computer. This was in Wales. Waiting for fish and chips. It was a long queue, apparently. Like the seagulls used to, I sort of watch them jumping on the posh cars. So that's Abu Dhabi in Wales. Nice sunset. This is another car park picture. Waiting outside the Chiropodist, this one is. This one's a bit vague. This was a stream at the bottom of the B&B we were staying, Airbnb, so we were staying in Wales. There's a lot of rocks in the stream ran through into a jam by the side there. There's a car park sketch, this Estuary View Medical Centre. It's quite hard to get that in. And there's a little kind of printer thing. You can print thermal printers of the images on stickers. So I've got a few of these now. A little bulrush and a lizard. Went to a nature reserve in Wales. It was very lovely. This is a band I went to see. Well, I was playing a gig as well. But they were on. This is Tea and Toast. Excellent. The acoustic band that was outside in the Labour Club at Whitstable. Quite hard drawing people. Sunflower. Trying to bit more work a bit freer with the ink. So sort of mixed results. Another medical centre picture. You get the impression that with these medical centres that someone's needs kidney dialysis or something. I have to go up every week. It's really very minor things for some reason. End up just keep going there. It's some grapes. A little bit more. It's quite a long wait, this one. I think this might have been when my mother-in-law had her cataract removed. I was waiting quite a while there, so there's various people coming and going. It's really hard to try and catch people in movement, I've realised. You've got to work really quickly. It was fun trying to do that, scribbling away furiously. This guy was quite obliging. At least he stood around on the phone outside. But even this guy with his frame was going pretty quick, I have to say. Just a few little dried poppy. Ooh. And one of those money plant things. I've been distracted by a text message. What does it say? This was on a prompt called Wish. I couldn't really think of a wish, but I wished I could bend like that. I'm trying to do yoga in the morning, and it's very very hurty, and I really can't be bothered with it. I'm rubbish at it. It's a picture of my cheerful teenager. I think was that the same as the day as this? No, we went for a little walk and a picnic. We had to bust into this. It said private, no entry to the little field. So of course we went in. I'm teaching the kids all about trespass. I feel that's an important part of growing up. Beautiful. It was a beautiful place. It's an old boy here, waiting outside a medical centre. He was just standing around, looking shifty. But you can see this wasn't quite as long a wait as I was hoping. I didn't get to ink in the rest of the surroundings. This is a little chapel at the cemetery that I nipped out to have the urge to draw something. So around about sort of August, I was furiously sketching away anything. It's kind of eased off now. Closed peg, slice of cucumber. Now I was going to animate these for a sort of video for a jam, but I never got around to it. Planning there. This is the Tesco Extra. That's why I'm waiting for my son to have a piano lesson. So I drive him there now. It's half an hour. I get to wait outside, do a quick sketch. So these might have been added to this, so maybe put the sun up here and all that. I suppose I still could. I can't quite be bothered. Don't know why. What I was planning there. Well, squirrel. The journey. None. Ah, I failed at doing Inktober, so I just did them all in one page of little doodles for each prompt. I couldn't get into it, and I think I like a drawing prompt, but I made the mistake of looking at everyone else's and felt very inadequate, and so I kind of gave up on that. I hurt my toe. I stubbed it on the ladder when I was tidying my room. Oh, it really hurts, I swear to God. That's me with some ice pack on my toe. August, I went for a little walk, and there's a beautiful church that I think I've already sketched once before, and I did this and I really messed up the church. So then I sketched the church separately, and with the magic Photoshop I put them two together, which I will now somehow try to make appear here. I'll try and put that there. Should I put that over here? Oh, this way. Let's do that, and then I can just make it appear nicer using special effects. Bad special effects. Alright, anyway, so here we go. This is a cup. Try and draw without looking at the page. Tea cup thing. Just has slightly slanted things. Drawing without looking at the page. Why would you do that? It's madness. It's really hard. This was a little I think this is a 15-minute sketch to draw someone in your family. So this is my wife. And she says, it looks like a person, it doesn't look like me. So, yeah. She's probably right. This is the spot we had a picnic on. When we were on holiday. I remember it because we had a bit of a bad day and we were all having a bit of a row. And I foolishly put avocado in the egg sandwich, and that caused a meltdown. So there we go. Good. Weird igloo thing was also going to be in that part of that painting thing, and in there, and I think I was going to do all people dancing around in there. I don't think I will. This little sketch from the seafront, little boat, weird sort of messy boat yard. Quite messy. Too much detail in there, I think. But yeah, it's fun. That's also on the seafront. houses again. See? Some pieces here. What's this? Cat. Oh, this is from the Battle Cat video. A very quick sketch of something. Don't know what. Patio. Cat. Oh, I met up with a drawing club. Went to Whitstable Castle. Little drawing. Whitstable Castle. This was a medical centre in Dover. It actually overlooked Dover Castle, so that was quite fun. That was quite a long wait I had for that. I'm quite pleased with that one. It was good. Good parking spot. Top car park marks. That's another view for waiting for the piano lessons. A little housing estate. It's a weird building how it curves round. Mushroom. Didn't really turn out how I wanted, but very interesting. Cat. Various cats. Various child. Being grumpy. Oh, you have in the garden. So red hot pokers. I brought some of those in there. I think they look amazing. So I did a few sketches of those. Draw. Super quick sketch. Oh, while we dropped the child off at school. So, waiting outside a medical centre. Didn't quite get time to colour in, but actually I quite like that. I kind of like the unfinished and then only parts of it coloured. I might do that more. Do less. Less is more. Here's another less is more one where I was kind of waiting outside school. Yeah, it's just a bit of detail. It kind of works. With the wrong hand. Yeah, so that's. I already did that before. I'll try it again. Left hand. No. Yeah, left hand drawn by the right hand. It's a view outside the garden. That's the red hot pokers. Lots of lilies, things. Oh, I do love the garden in the summer. But it's a 15-minute sketch, that one. I think this was a little quick sketch as well. A bit of fruit. That's the watermelon. Trying to control the crazy ink doing whatever the hell it likes. You kind of get a bit of shadow there. I was trying to get like a graduation. You want to agree with me? It's the cat curled up, asleep, trying to do stuff without going over it in ink occasionally. I mean, most of the time I'm tempted I'd go over that in black, you know, but it's okay without. Waiting for someone. I'm a very patient man. What did I do before? I could sketch while I waited. This is waiting outside another medical centre. It's for a speech assessment or something. Can't get all the way on there. In Herne Bay. Nice. Cucumbers. Around, there we go. Cucumbers in cellophane. It's in here. It's quite hard to. That's the Duke of Cumberland. That was waiting for the mother-in-law to go to the opticians. Obviously, I'm a tavern. This is sort of a record of me taxiing the mother-in-law around. This was waiting in a rainy car park. Shopping. It was quite fun trying to draw through the windscreen in the rain and all the lines went wibbly and stuff. Measure that up. That was poker. Quite pleased with that one. Well, I was pleased with that one until this went on it. See, that's the peril of the sketchbook. Oh, no, who's this handsome man? So that's a little self-portrait. I think I did that in 20. I think that was a quick one, like a 20-minute job. It was like, on one of the timed prompts. So now they're waiting for the kid at school. I quite like this. So I'm doing this so you put the detail only in the shadows, and then highlights on. It's got quite vivid effect. I like that. Not looking at the page at Whitstable Castle. And then so then in some of this I've just got little notes from listening to the Hardware Jam stream through and trying to mark some things like to-do lists, September jams, ideas, some of which I haven't done. It's good that I can think of jam ideas. Go, VAT hell, I was doing a VAT return and it went horribly wrong. What's this? Wife embarrassing someone. That's very funny. To-do lists. More to-do lists. Trying to also be a bit more freeform. Quite good like that. So I'd obviously done that, and then it came across here and did some more stuff on there. Crazy pictures. I think this is what the hell. I think that one did start off like as my son and my wife. Not they'd be very impressed. What's this? Mental Fundamentalists. That was also at the gig I did at the Labour Club in August. Cheese or melon? I was trying to sketch a melon. It was melon, but they looked like pieces of cheese. This was a prompt for embrace. So, can't really see, my daughter's head is under there. It's very rare that they have a little cuddle, but they did have a cuddle. Little boat in the sea. Random sketchery. That's Faversham. We went and had a pizza. Took out at the sea, at the river, the boats and the houses. It's nice. Bad sketch of mother and daughter. Leads. Cables. Everyone loves cables. Or is that just me? Half-term notes. It's got some lovely stickers from Devin Bryan. Notes. So it's great having just scrap paper in the sketchbook, so you can kind of. That was on the writing thing, continuous line, not looking at the page. Castle, so like detail or something. It's, again, not looking at the page, just scribbles. Lyrics. See, where's the lyrics? Jamming is what we do. We're the hardware crew. Jam me to you, jam the whole night through. Whoa. Figuring out the lyrics. Just trying out a pen. Hello, hello. Faber-Castell pens. Different thicknesses. Poiffy. More details at Whitstable Castle. Yeah, it was a fun exercise. There's some pumpkins and ink. I do like the ink. It's chaos though. Embrace the chaos. Watermelon ink chaos. Waiting. Waiting outside school. For a writing prompt, fantasy. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with my animals from imagination. Something a bit. They're basically doodles, aren't they? That one was ripples. Another red hot poker. bit of paper. Also on a little walk, found a dead sheep. It was a sheep's skeleton. Really, actually stank quite heavy. That's nice. That's a water wheel. I was driving past, and there was a sign saying, "Go ironworks" or something. That was quite cool. Water wheel. A little thing of chili sauce. Writing prompt: hot. Very quick. Another quick cat sketch. Cat, a source of inspiration. And this is just some sort of weird messing about with the blotting paper. Try and do ripples. There's another prompt for ripples. But I'd say that's a clean sheet of paper. There's a sketch in there. What are we doing there? Oh, there's some preserves. I made that marmalade and that plum jam, I made it to not meet the peanut butter. That was Erica's 15th birthday. My wife made a mad cake for her with all sweets on it, and it was lollies on top. It was crazy. Absolutely loved it. Some more splotches. I quite like that, just sort of taking the splotches and doing stuff with them. A bit more work could be done there on these splotches. More splotches. Oh, that was the vase. There was a whole vase of red hot pokers. I should resketch them, but I can't be bothered. So I can't just and some kind of weird Buddha baby thing. Let's come on to this sketch. I was waiting outside a supermarket in Wales. Oh, this is from a hide in the nature reserve. Very peaceful. We kind of hog the nature reserve a bit. Bridge, just the same day we went to see the ironworks. I love bridges. Boy tucking into some mango. Wife on the phone. Quick rough sketch. Faversham again. And, pizza. So I have a little view outside the door. I like that weird framing. It's the top of my son's head. It's just a view across to Abu Dhabi. And that's kind of it. It's empty. So I've got to the end of this sketchbook. But then, so what I can do now is just take that out. I think. I don't want to destroy this one. That's some strong glue. So then I can file this somewhere, and this one can be filled, ready to be filled. I've got a new insert now that I can just chuck in there. I've already made a start on this actually. Yeah, I'll glue that in there, and then off I go for more car parks. So, hope you've enjoyed that, and see you later.